Now at 5:30, we continue to follow the tragic breaking news. A helicopter crash claiming the lives of two WBTV employees, Chip Tayag and meteorologist Jason Myers.
And our newsroom is mourning alongside WBTV, who, by the way, has released a statement about this incident. It says, as you can see there on your screen, the WBTV family is grieving a terrible loss. They say that their news helicopter Sky 3 crashed late Tuesday morning. Two of their colleagues on board, Jason Myers, as we told you, pilot Chip Tayag, losing their lives. They go on to say, we are working to comfort their families in this difficult time. We appreciate the outpouring of support for our staff and your continued prayers for their families.
Now, as this happened this afternoon, traffic certainly impacted. Major backups. We are starting to get a little bit of that traffic eased, but I mean, this really is what we should expect, not just now in rush hour, but in the hours ahead, because this is a long road ahead of us. So let's get out to Shamari Morrison, because Shay has been out there from the very beginning. And the question I think on everyone's mind, Shay, is what happened? Why did this happen and how this happened? And I think those are the things people want answered, but we're not going to get those answers anytime soon.
Yeah, we're not. You know, we have federal investigators who will be coming soon to the scene to give us some answers to this. But here's some of the things that we know right now. You talked about how we were on the scene fairly early, just a little bit after that crash happened. So much so that police were just putting up tape to get a perimeter on the area, and I'll give you some details about what was around the crash and what did not get hit in the crash, thanks to that pilot by a lot of accounts. So you have a charter school that was in the immediate area. There is also an immigration service area there as well. We have been shooting video all day of not only where the scene of the crash happened, but also some of the traffic that was backed up. You know, 77 for hours was shut off for the investigation. It is now reopened 2 lanes. You'll start to see some of that traffic start to alleviate, but I want you to hear from someone who saw the crash himself.
My impression is that he apparently knew he was in trouble, and he circled looking for a place to put that down. And on the second circle, I don't think he had any choice. It was going down, and he got it just off the highway and avoided it. Could have injured a lot of people.
Pilot tried to avoid injuring anyone else and putting anyone else in danger. And if that is truly the case, then that pilot is a hero in my eyes.
Yes, a hero indeed. You know, we have been out here all day, and WBTV has been out here all day covering the tragic incident that's hitting so close to home to them. You know, we've all media here, we've shared hugs with them, a lot of them talking about the shock of it all, but also just telling the great stories about their colleagues gone too soon. Live in Charlotte, Shamari Morrison, WCNC Charlotte.
Shay, thanks so much. I mean, the weight of that, I think people, you know, don't realize, and how would you, right? You see us as competitors, right? We're 2 different TV news stations, but really out there for reporters, these are their colleagues, these are their comrades, these are people who they see every single day, and it's such a loss to the journalism community for sure.
It hurts a lot.